Aria froze at the end of the hallway, her breath caught in her throat. He was there, tall, impossibly still, framed by shadows that seemed to cling to him like a second skin. His eyes were dark, piercing, and unnervingly calm, as if he had been expecting her. Who are you?" Her voice trembled. Though she tried to steady it, he tilted his head, a faint smirk playing at the corner of his lips. "Someone who has been waiting for a long time." His voice was low, smooth, deliberate, and it reverberated in her chest like a quiet drumbeat. "Waiting for someone like you." Her instincts screamed at her to run. Her mind screamed at her to stay. Something about him was magnetic, dangerous, and terrifyingly intoxicating. I shouldn't be here," she managed, gripping the strap of her bag as if it were a lifeline. "And yet you are," he said, stepping forward, the soft tap of his shoes echoing through the hall. "Curiosity brought you here. Courage kept you. And perhaps something else. Something you don't want to admit." Her pulse hammered in her ears. She wanted to flee, but she couldn't tear her eyes away. Every step he took was measured, deliberate. Every glance seemed to read her soul, exposing truths she hadn't even known about herself. What is this place?" she asked, voice small. "Home," he replied with a tilt of his head and a subtle glimmer of something unreadable in his eyes. "For some, for others, a labyrinth." A shiver ran down her spine. The hairs on her arms stood on end. She should have turned. She knew she should have, but she found herself rooted to the spot, captivated by a fear she didn't understand. He came closer, close enough that she could feel a subtle heat radiating from him, though no one had touched her. "Do not be afraid, Aria. You've come further than you realize." She swallowed hard. How do you know my name?" A faint, almost sad smile curved his lips. "I know many things, perhaps more than you think you know yourself." Her heart raced. Every instinct told her danger was near, but a strange pull held her in place, a dangerous fascination she couldn't fight. He extended a hand almost as a test. "Come with me." Just for a moment, Aria hesitated. To run, to leave the house, and never look back. But something in his gaze, intense, magnetic, almost aching, made her nod. She followed him into the shadowed depths of the mansion, unsure whether she was walking into safety or into the very heart of danger. Every rational thought screamed to refuse, to run, to leave the house and never look back. But something in his gaze, intense, magnetic, almost aching, made her nod. She followed him into the shadowed depths of the mansion, unsure whether she was walking into safety or into the very heart of danger.